Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome to the Little Jungle Cup, guys. This has only been out for a couple days. I've been enjoying it myself. I've been loving it. I've been loving the Little Jungle Cup. I got into the 2600s. Of course, my opinion could change. I don't really know, but as of right now, it's been a lot of fun. So this is going to be the first shoutcast that we've done. I've uploaded a couple of my streams from set, but this is going to be the first shoutcast. And in this team, we're taking a look at Cottony with Onyx and Litleo. Don't forget to follow this guy on YouTube, link in the description down below. But yeah, Cottony is ranked number 1 on PV Poke, and it is really good. But and I saw it a lot in the first day. In the second day, I didn't see it too often because there's a lot of anti-Cottony teams running around, anti-Cottony Pokemon. For example, Poison types, Litleo is another great one. So Cottony, even though it's good, day 1 I did incredibly well because there was a lot of Cottony in the back. So I would just switch it to I was running double poison, so I would win. Cottony had nowhere to go, you know. But in day 2, as I said, I didn't see it too often, and I was trying different teams. But either way, let's go ahead and take a look at this team. Cottony with Litleo, as I said, and Onyx. So Litleo is a great Pokemon, I think, for this meta. It does well against a lot of things. It does well against Cottony, for example, with Fire Fang. It does well against Swinub, because Swinub's an Ice type. It's just a really solid Pokemon. It does well against Groupie, which is a really common safe swap. Onyx, I think it could be pretty good. Onyx does have a legacy move, Rock Slide, which ultimately you would want, but if you don't have one, I wouldn't recommend investing in one, to be honest, because it's an Elite TM. You don't want to use an Elite TM on it. But anyway, let's just go ahead and dive right into the commentary. There's people mowing the lawn outside, guys, so if you hear that in the background, I'll put music on, so maybe it will drown it out. If you hear it in the background, I do apologize for that. Was that an Evoga? I think that was an Evoga. That's so cool. Okay, so as I said, Litleo is a great Pokemon. It's not good against Woopa because this is going to be resisted. It still does a lot of damage, though, because these Pokemon are below 500 CP, right? And Cottony shielding this. Can it charm down before Woopa gets to another attack, though? Let's find out. I know I wasn't really commentating these battles much, and it can. The opponent still has 2 shields. I feel like that's going to happen a lot. I've lost with 2 shields. I've won when my opponent had 2 shields. It's going to happen a lot, I think. Next up, Cottony and Swinub. Okay, so another pretty good answer to Cottony. We do see a switch into Onyx. Okay, Onyx is doing a lot of damage with Rock Throw, right? We're going to see a shield right now. Probably going to be an Icy Wind. Yeah, going to be an Icy Wind. It also has access to Body Slam. We do see a switch into Executor. Is that Executor? Let's see. Executor. Go. It is Executor. Very nice. Going to be hit. And it's doing a lot with Confusion, but Onyx is doing so much damage. If Onyx didn't get debuffed, I think it would have just been able to farm all the way down. In comes Cottony. Cottony's going to be hit with, I don't know, Seed Bomb, Sidekick? I don't know. It's going to be Seed Bomb, okay. So Cottony is going to be able to successfully farm down. You'll love to see it. So in comes Golbat, another answer to Cottony. So we do see Litleo come in. Golbat is one that I could see being pretty good, but it is so squishy, guys. It really is. So it really can't take many hits because a lot of these evolved Pokemon like Altaria, Galarian Stunfisk is not an evolved Pokemon, but it maxes out high. If it maxes out so high, it takes so much damage. Anything takes. I mean, this is probably going to do a lot. Yeah, look how much Charm is doing to Golbat. Gonna actually lose that, unfortunately, but look how much Charm did to Golbat. That was crazy, just because Golbat maxes out so high. So even though some of these Pokemon are still really good, they max out really high, they're going to go down really fast. Because this is a 500 CP cup, right? So we do see a switch, another Swinub. Of course, Swinub is switching into Dwebble. Dwebble is a good Pokemon for this meta with Smackdown, I think. We're going to see a Sand Tomb come in, and that will debuff that Dwebble. And of course, Onyx is a good answer. What does it have? X is a Rock Slide, I think? Is it Rock Slide? Oh no, Rock Blast. Okay, but still, Onyx able to take it and able to farm down, so able to flip switch. Very nice. In comes Vigoroth. Vigoroth I saw a lot of. Vigoroth is a good Pokemon. Again, it is like an evolved Pokemon. It maxes out higher, so it does take quite a bit of damage, but it's still a good Pokemon. We're going to see Cottony come in. It makes sense. Body Slams from Vigoroth do so much damage. You're probably going to be seeing a lot of Vigoroth. Look how much damage that did. But Cottony going to be able to just farm it all the way down. And now switching into Litleo. And Litleo is a great matchup for this. Both trainers still have 2 shields. 2 trainers both going down with 2 shields. I might make that as a short because that was absolutely crazy. Litleo just... Both trainers still had 2 shields. That's what I said. It's going to happen quite a bit, guys, in this cup. I'm liking this. I like the Element Cup. I think this is my favorite Little Cup so far, but things might change. I don't like Chansey, even though I used it. I think Chansey should be banned. Galarian Stunfisk coming in. Good matchup against the Onix. Unfortunately, Onix doesn't really have... Well, I mean, this is super effective. That actually does a pretty good amount. Galarian Stunfisk is so squishy in this meta that Cottonee beats it. That's how crazy it is, guys. Imagine if Whimsicott beat it in the Great League. I mean, it's just so crazy. Rock Slide, okay. So they were trying to... Look, Onix is going to get to another Sand Tomb. We might see a Shield. Maybe this isn't that bad for Onix. I thought it was a bad matchup for Onix, but looks like Onix is going to be able to win this matchup. A Rock Slide doesn't KO. They have to go for the Earthquake. And it looks like it's a Rock Slide, not going to KO. Onix actually going to be able to beat that Galarian Stunfisk because they were trying to bait, or they had another move, I don't know. I have seen Muddy Water on Galarian Stunfisk, which I think is pretty good, actually, to be honest. So Cottonee coming in, okay. So going to go ahead and shield this. This is probably Psychic, and maybe... you're not going to be able to farm down. Look how Chansey is so bulky. We're going to see a Seed Bomb come in. So this Seed Bomb is going to connect, very nice, and we're going to see, I don't know, Cottonee's just going to do its thing. Chansey does take a while to get to its moves, but it's just so busted in this meta because it's how tanky it is. We do see a shield from Chansey. I'm surprised, usually Chansey never shields, but Chansey is going to go ahead and go for this Psychic right now. Cottonee's just like, whatever, I'll take it. Cottonee going to be able to win? Oh no, gonna switch in and try to Fire Fang it down, but they switch into Ducklet. Oh, is that a Water Gun Ducklet? That looked like Water Gun, didn't it? I don't know. But either way, that is gonna be a good game. Not gonna win that one, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. Cottonee into Skarmory. Okay, we're going to see a switch out into Onix, and they're going to switch into Skorupi. This is a great matchup for Onix. Onix is dishing out super effective damage. Aqua Tail is super effective, so Onix will respect that. They go for the bait, Crush Poison, hoping for a boost. That is actually a good play. Risky, but good. I mean, I guess it was kind of safe to assume Onix would shield that. We do see a shield here. Onix could shield the next one. Does Aqua Tail KO? From a Shadow Skorupi? I actually don't know. They go for another Crush Poison. Okay, beautiful. So maybe it wasn't a bait. Maybe they don't have two moves. Because as you can see, this trainer only has one move on all of the Pokemon. So we're going to see a Sand Tomb go into Cottonee just to debuff its defense. So they do shield it. Okay, very nice. Able to pick up that shield. And Cottonee's going to be able to charm all the way down. But it did take a lot of damage. And we have a Litleo in the back. Going to bring in Cottonee though. Cottonee just to take the Seed Bomb. I mean, Litleo could have taken it as well, I guess, but Litleo's pretty squishy as well in this meta. Oh, Skarmory! Oh yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. I totally forgot that Skarmory was in the lead. You want the Litleo on the Skarmory. But honestly, that charm damage would probably still do a lot to Shadow Skarmory, because Shadow Skarmory is so squishy, and now Litleo could just farm all the way down. You love to see it. I mean, Litleo, I think Litleo is a great Pokemon for this meta. There's so many things that are common in this meta, like Cottonee and Skorupi, that does well. It wouldn't do well against Wooper, but Cottonee would. They switch it into their Cottonee. Out comes Litleo. Litleo could just farm all the way down before they get to a move. And no, they actually do get to a move. I think the reason they got... When I farmed all the way down, they didn't get to a move. I think because it was like we both led with it. That's why they were not able to get to a move, but because Cottonee had an extra charm in, when Litleo switched in, they were able to get to it. That makes sense to me, at least. So we're going to see a Flame Charge come in, doing a pretty good amount of damage. I mean, they might go for the farm down, which is kind of scary. No, they don't, so Wooper is going to go ahead and throw this attack right now. So Body Slam, that's going to KO. That's fine. Did its job. Cottonee is coming in. This is definitely where you want to see the Cottonee. Body Slam, of course, still doing a lot because Body Slam is a good move. And it's really fast. In comes Ducklet. Out comes Onix. Oh, you love to see it. Rocks throw. Super effective damage. The flying attack's going to be resisted even if they have Brave Bird. It would still do a lot. But Bubble Beam, super effective. Look how much Bubble Beam. I wonder if Brave Bird would KO. Like, honestly, because look how much Bubble Beam did. I know it's super effective, but Onix is probably another squishy one in this meta. But that was just to go for the debuff, of course. We're going to see another Bubble Beam. This is like KO's Onix. That's crazy. I mean, 2 Bubble Beams just KO Onix, okay? So in comes Cottonee to charm down. And it looks like the opponent's going to lose with 2 shields. So, as I said, that's going to happen quite a bit. It's nothing to laugh at. It just happens in this meta. So great game. Well played, guys. Submit your Little Cup teams to me, I would love to shoutcast them. I believe we're moving into the last battle. You can submit your Master League as well, but I'm really hyping up this little Jungle Cup. I love it. Okay, so Cottony into Chikorita. Okay. So Body Slam will be coming out pretty fast from Chikorita. I remember that from Element Cup. But Cottony can take one. Can it take two? But Chikorita might not be able to get to a second one. They did sneak in a... Yeah, it can't take two. Oh, they actually do have it. Never mind. Totally wrong. They do get to two. So Cottony does have to shield, but I guess he could shield and farm this down. No, they actually throw an attack. Okay, so it looks like it was they clicked on it already. That's fine. This is gonna actually not KO. One more charm. That's fine. Going down a shield, but it was worth switch advantage. We'll have to see. This is a pretty cool team, actually. So we see a Skorupi. You have two answers to Skorupi in the back, so just going to bring in Onyx. We know Aqua Tail's going to do a lot if Bubble Beam did. It's going to be an Aqua Tail. Oh my gosh. Aqua Tail's not even a strong move, and look how much it did. So this is actually not a great match. Crazy enough, this is not a great matchup for Onyx. Onyx actually loses this matchup. We do see a switch into Universe Stunfisk. Okay, out comes the Sand Tomb. Super effective, going to debuff. Okay. This is actually pretty scary. Universe Stunfisk actually pretty scary. Looks like they're going for the farm down. Litleo doesn't want any part of it, to be honest. This is actually kind of tough. They do shield that. I guess Cottony has to come in. Okay, this is gonna KO, right? Mudbomb is gonna KO. Yeah, okay. And we have to hope that a Mudbomb shouldn't KO. It's gonna do a lot. So Mudbomb, oh my god, it almost KOs. So down goes Stunfisk, and the Skorupi will win. And that will be it for this one. Have a good day. Bye.